What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. Today I got two filters here: engine filter, cabin filter. Purolator, there's a part number here, if you can see right there. That's the engine filter, and then we have the Wix cabin filter. The light is just so bright, but there it is. And PTC. So these two filters goes on this truck. So we're gonna start off by changing the engine filter. So we do need to get inside the vehicle, pop the hood, pull on that, and we lift this guy up, and we're gonna place the hood stand. I'm gonna grab my other light. That thing is a magnet here. So right here on the driver's side is your air filter housing. So it's very simple. It has clips. So all you do is 1, 2, and there's one back over here, right there. So I'm gonna just pop that one open, just like this one. And in the back you have two little arms right here in each corner. And all you do is you simply don't yank it too hard, because you will damage the line here. So you don't need to remove anything here. So all you have to do is lift up, and there's your filter. It's stuck. Usually it would be sitting here like this, but I lift it out with it. But this is how simple it is. The filter comes right off. Okay, not so dirty, but it's got to go. So let's grab our new filter here. Again, the part number right there, and Purolator. So it should be same. Okay, this one's in a bag. I feel a bag in there. Usually they're not in a bag. Okay, so pop this. And what you want to do is you want to put this filter in there just the way it came out. So let's hold this up, and you simply just take this filter and drop it in there. Notice, you see, one side has a less, see this, the height, so it goes like that. So it's very simple. And then now you need to get these little retainers, the little arms, into the housing. With one hand it might be difficult, but there you go. Once it sits flush, you should be able to simply click this, and click this. 2 minutes, no more than that. So now let's put all this stuff away. Let's take off our light. That's how simple it is to do. Something like that, dealer's gonna charge you good 50 bucks just in labor, but you can save that. But anyways, that's done. So when you change that, you might want to also change your cabin filter. So let's go inside the vehicle now. Cabin filter is in here, okay? So we're gonna go in there, but let me grab my cabin filter. I'm gonna take it out of the box and place it right here. Okay, so I tossed my cabin filter right there. So very simple. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna open this glove box. Usually you would need to remove one of these on cars, but this car, all you need to do is push. See that? Same thing on both sides. You have to do it together. So I'm gonna be working a little bit difficult because I'm working with one hand. I might have to keep doing it. I might have to put the camera down. But there you go. Everything's gonna try to fall out of there. That's okay. So what I'll do is I'll support it. Okay, I should have taken care of that first. But you see the arrow sign? We're gonna go by that. So what you wanna do, you wanna push on this tab, push on that tab. This tray, if it doesn't come out all the way, we might have to remove some stuff, but we might not have to. But there you go. Sometimes these leaves will fall in there, so be careful. You don't want those leaves in there. So let's take this out of the vehicle, and we're gonna work a little bit in this corner right here. So remember the arrow sign, airflow. We're gonna go by that. Let's see airflow sign on this guy. This is the original filter. So there's no arrow on this one, but we don't care. We got arrow on our new filter. So tap this, everything out of this. So let me grab my cabin filter. So you see that airflow sign right there? The filter has an airflow sign. So you want to go by that. So you see these little notches right here? Your filter needs to go into that corner. That both sides have it. So this is what you're looking at. Each side has it. If you put this filter this way, that's wrong, okay? Because you see this is the closing, but this opens, it will slip in there. That will, well, let's make sure the arrow sign is down, and because that little notch needs to stick into each corner of the filter, okay? That way there's no air escaping through any other angle, okay? Everything is nice and clean. I'm gonna take this guy. This is how simple it is to save yourself 50 bucks here. So in total, you should be able to save like good 80, 90 bucks. And you see how I got that in there? Very easy. I just slipped it in there, just like that. And clip, make sure both sides are clipped in. You take this guy, bang, you're all done. Don't even remove this little string here. Let's put all the stuff back in. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix this up for the customer. Get back to that, but your glove box should come down smoothly like that. But anyways, thank you for watching, guys. Hopefully I saved you some money, and hopefully next time you can do this service yourself every 15,000 miles. Peace out, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe.